Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Raven Rock. Last time we did some stuff in Raven Rock Mine, went into a mysterious black book, got a new ability that lets us do more damage against people of the opposite sex, and escaped through a bandit base. There's a lot of stuff that happened in the last episode. I think I split it into two, probably, most likely. I just recorded it, but I think that's what I'm gonna do, yes. Anyways, today, we're gonna start on a new quest, March of the Dead, which we technically already started. Before, when we walked out here, we found Captain Veleth getting attacked by a bunch of ash spawn. His Rhetoric guard here died. But, let's see, one of these ash spawn had a note. I think we actually took the note already. Let's see, Declaration of War. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falx Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth. Going back to the Morrowind stuff that I was talking about last time, Fort Frostmoth, I believe, it's right here. I believe that's where you first enter the Blood Moon DLC in Morrowind, when you first come to Solstheim. It's one of the main locations, and I might be wrong about this. I might 100% be wrong. But I think Falx Carius is actually a character from that DLC, which, that might have been spoilers, considering he just sent us a note. So, no, he died in the DLC, and he totally can't still be alive, right?
Have you found something?
Yeah, what are these ash spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago, but I'm not so certain.
Why do you have an
They started
accent?
attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
I'm getting like, is it Irish or Scottish, or it's like something, he's weird, he has an accent. No other person has an accent like this on Solstheim. How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
You suspect there's a motivation to their attacks?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Okay, do you know someone called Mirak?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple, a temple here on the island. Does that help?
Yeah, sure it does, buddy. Why do you think the attacks are from this farm here?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Okay, how are things now that the mines are open again?
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
Considering the mines open up to one of their camps on the other side, that might be possible. Hey, I found this note. It might be important.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth. But he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Yeah, see, I told you guys, no spoilers. This guy can't be alive. What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Okay, yeah, just leave everything to me. It's my job to do everything, whether I'm in Skyrim or on Solstheim. Ooh. That is actually a great view of Red Mountain from Morrowind there. You can see that it's still, like, in terrible shape. Is this what I think it is? I do believe this ship right here is the Strident Squall, which we need to locate Sindiri's Folio here. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick before we head to Frostmoth. Where's Frostmoth? It's over there, so it's not too far away. We aren't regaining any stamina or anything while we're here, because it's during the day, sunlight, terrible. That's fine. We should be fine. I'm just gonna shoot.
Where'd you come from?
They are Reavers. So, I was gonna get into a fight with them anyway. I didn't know if they were friendlies or not at first, so I figured I'd just shoot and see what happened. God, this guy is like manning the gates here by himself. Oh, he's coming after me now. Serana, you're in the way. There are more up on the ship, I think. Did I kill a guy out here? No, I didn't. Alright, let's start moving inwards. I'm pretty sure I killed 2 people in here. I don't see their bodies. Critical strike on Scaolang because he jumped up at the enemy at just the wrong moment. That would have been a good shot too if he didn't block it.
Done and done.
Okay, I'm glad that these guys have lockpicks on them because we do need some lockpicks. There definitely wasn't an Argonian Reaver that we killed. The Argonians probably killed a Reaver and Serana just resurrected the body because she doesn't care whose corpse she resurrects. Yeah, I'm very confused. There were 2 bodies here that I killed. And then the Reaver Lord was coming down from here, and then I think there were 2 other ones on the ship, which we got those. Maybe that Argonian was the one that was by the campfire we saw. I don't know. Magic from the sky. Apple cabbage stew and ebony mace. That's not bad. The doors of the spirit. Interesting. Nachunok's fire and faith. I mean, there's some good stuff on this ship, I guess. There should be 2 skeletons here. I see 2 rib cages, but I'm only getting loot for 1. Likewise, there should be 2 skeletons here. I see 2 skulls. That Argonian died. I guess we'll pop out and loot it real quick. Here, let's go this way above the water. Good stuff in here. The Lusty Argonian-made folio edition. Okay. Okay. Didn't realize that's what we were looking for. I get it now. Very important book. I can't believe she lost it. But it's okay. We got it back for her. A giant's toe. That's an alchemy ingredient. And I think that's everything on this side. And back up we go. I probably shouldn't run around as much, considering my my stamina isn't gonna regen at all. Heartstone deposit. That's a new one. Interesting. That giant mushroom over there, I believe, is Tel Mithrin, which is another sort of settlement here on Solstheim that we'll definitely be going to at one point. But not anytime soon. Is this Rodolph's house? It is. Oh, we got ash spawn here. Trying to run from me. I don't even know where this one died. Is that it right there? No. This one died obviously right here. I'm pretty sure that's the dead pile right there. But I can't loot it. Oh well. There we go. Okay, Rodolph's house. This is a small little miscellaneous quest here that I guess we can knock out since we found it. I think otherwise we have no reason to come here and knock it out anywhere. Anyway, nowhere's gonna send us here, so might as well do it now. I think all it is we go into the cellar and we kill a bunch of reavers here. That didn't even hit him. Rodolph's journal. 1. I've arrived in Solstheim, and moved into an old house on the hill by the shore. Whoever lived here before is long gone. 2. I can see well out into the waters from my vantage here, and can hear all things behind and around. Dunmer bandits wander the woods at night, but I don't fear them. 5. There is a calling from the depths, a rumble drone that sings to me at night. I've started sleeping in the basement, and keeping a knife near. The call is loudest down here. I will to be ready for whatever is coming. 6. It is as if a great machine reverberates beneath me. 10. I tire of waiting for the caller underneath to emerge. I walked to town and bought some digging tools. Shovel, shovel, pick. I started to break down the wall behind the bookshelf and dig down slow going. I put the bookshelf back when I finished digging. Why? No house guests here, but I feel I have something to hide. 13. How can I make Bjorn hear what I have heard? I must not lose him, yet I must remain in this place, for I know I will know the truth soon. 23. The murmurer in the earth and we talk. I lay my head against the dirt. 51. Fire from the deep. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to know what's going on. There's that, though, under his house. Guess we're going down there now. Letter to Hrodolf from Bjornolfr. Hrodolf, light and strength, I feel your words are not your own, and I worry dearly for your health. I beg of you, please depart that blasted isle and return to solitude at once. My nights have been almost impossible to bear without you. To lose you would be the death of me. My love, if you do not return soon, I will come for you. Bjornolfr. So I guess that's his wife from Solitude? I mean, we don't know a Bjornolfr. That name's so hard to say. We don't know anyone by that name in Solitude, so I'm guessing she left to come and get him. Are we gonna find her body down here somewhere? Maybe. Oh, I hear Dwemer stuff. Yep, what are we looking for in here? Oh, there's Bjornolfr. Letter to Bjorn. Meant to read that. Oh, it's a guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They can be lovers. I don't mind. Bjorn, do not come to this place. I have not much self left. The earth will take us both. H. Okay. So this guy bought a house, or started living in a house, that was above a dwarven machine of sorts, and he just started going insane while living on top of it. And then his lover from Solitude came to get him. And then they both died. I guess Reavers came in and killed him. Have we found Hrodolf yet? There's Bjornolfr, but I don't see Hrodolf. Is there more to this? Can't tell. I mean, I can't activate whatever this machine is. I don't see any switches. Okay. We might revisit this. Maybe. I might look up whatever this is and see if there's more to it. And if so, we'll probably come back here next episode. But as far as I can tell, that's it. And now we just continue on to Fort Frostmoth, which is dead ahead right here. There's going to be a lot of ash spawn in here. You can already see one up there. This is supposedly where all the ash spawn are coming from.
They said it, but they were wrong. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
Who's speaking?
There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong.
Oh, I know what this is.
Touch
I
the sky like a
think.
dragon.
Where?
Touch the sky like a dragon.
Hey, buddy.
They said it couldn't be done. They said
It's working. I'm flying. I'm really flying.
what?
Oh!
Hey, buddy. Madman's Journal. They said it was impossible. They, not me. I knew. The book knew. It knows all, and I know all. All I need to know to fly. They laughed. The others were afraid. Don't even try, they said. They said it was impossible. They, not me. The book is filled with knowledge. The book fills me with knowledge. Secret, hidden knowledge. My knowledge. I must hide the knowledge. Hide it away, deep inside. I will eat the book, a page at a time, slowly, slowly. I will become one with the knowledge contained on its pages, in me, the knowledge of flight. They said it was impossible. Ha. I think this is actually a reference to Morrowind, because there were levitation spells you could cast in Morrowind, and you could literally fly around if you wanted to. Yeah, Elder Scrolls games have been majorly simplified over time. They're still fun, though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a reference to Morrowind where you could fly, and he tried flying now, but obviously you can't fly now, so, didn't work out well for him. I'm looking for the main entrance to this place. I don't see it, though. This is coming back up on the shore. Is that an ash spawn? It is.
Who's there?
Ooh, good shot. And there was one more up on the walls there. Just keep an eye out for him. You can see Tel Mithrin in the distance. Like I said, we'll definitely be going there later in the DLC. Our sneak is increasing. That means there's something else around here. Right? That's how it works, because we're sneaking around something that doesn't see us. I think this is the main entry here. Yeah, so we got the docks here. There's a guy.
Who's there?
Oh, I missed.
I knew I heard something.
I missed twice. Thrice. Yeah, so in Morrowind, when you would come to Solstheim, you would show up at these docks here, I believe, and you would work your way up into Fort Frostmoth here, before you would continue into the rest of the DLC. Hey, buddy. Shoot him in the dick.
That'll teach you.
Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I don't know how many others.
An invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Okay, well, we're doing this. He knows we're here.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
He has sent his minions out to kill us. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna kill you too. Just stop moving. Stop moving. Are you really gonna make me follow you in here, dude?
Done and done.
Okay, so there were 4 of them that I killed out here. That's 2, 3, 4. I don't see a fourth pile. Was it only 3? I guess it might have been only 3. Okay. So we got 3 little buildings we can go into. This first one isn't an interior zone. It's just a little tower that comes up here. Nothing important. And then these 2 areas. We got Fort Frostmoth requires a key. And Fort Frostmoth does not require a key. I guess that decides which way we're going. Easy as that. I'm amazed I still got a shot off on you without you realizing I was here, bro.
Teamwork right there.
Yeah, teamwork right there. I did most of the damage there. Yeah, this place is not in good condition. You know, back in its heyday in the Blood Moon DLC of Morrowind, this place, at least the outside, actually looked really decent and good, if I can remember right. Inside, I can't really vouch for. It was an older game. Everything looked kind of doo-doo inside. But outside looked pretty decent. That's what I like about the Elder Scrolls games in general. Like, it doesn't matter what time period they're from. They do look really good. Like Oblivion, it's kind of old and outdated, but honestly, the major complaint with how it looks today are the NPCs. Everything else still looks really good. There's 2 of them here. You're an immolator?
Where'd you come from?
Well, I'm gonna kill the emulator first. And what do we got as a reward? What was it guarding? Good stuff. Skeo, you're probably stuck there. Are you gonna fast travel with me, or are you stuck? Okay, you fast traveled, you're fine. Alright, let's go deeper in now. I'm assuming this tunnel is going to connect up to the other building. And we'll exit through there. Hey, you're another immolator.
Where'd you come from?
Also, our quest objective looks to be just beyond that door there. That requires a key. Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it? Letter to Selena. You guys already know. That's part 4. That makes me want to try and find part 1, 2, and 3. And with all this ash everywhere, it's hard to find notes. I'll take a look around this first room, just in case the notes are here. But I'm not seeing another note. There was this room I missed, obviously. Yeah, that's the only note I'm seeing, part 4. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and grab part 4. We won't read it yet, just in case we find the other parts. Where was it? It was over here. That was the last letter, it says. Okay, I'm gonna skip here, just in case the key that unlocks that unlocks this as well. That way I'm not fiddling with a master lock. Let's go this way first.
Who's there?
We got another immolator here. Not really a problem as long as my companions are here. How am I missing? Okay, that one I definitely missed on. None of us are doing damage. He's definitely doing damage to us. What the fuck?
What have you got? That'll teach you.
Okay, that was a little unfair. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Let's take these back, because those definitely should have hit him. I really wish this music would stop playing. It's because of that one red dot there that's behind the locked door, I'm pretty sure. What? There's an apothecary satchel there that I want to loot. There we go. Ah, there's the key. Good. We got Ildari's journal. Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent, but this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. I really wish this music would stop. Honestly. Like, that was kind of annoying to read all that while that was playing. And, like, it's just gonna start up again here in a second. Also, I'm kind of done with these coffins. There's literally nothing good in them. I thought maybe I'd be able to find some gems or other good stuff in them, like I do the burial urns, but nothing. Oh, yep, and there's the music starting up once again. Ah, I was right. It did unlock this door. Easy loot. Scaling move. Okay, what's down here? What the fuck are those? Cloaked spiders? Oh my god, these things are terrifying. You can't even loot them. Is there going to be a giant one of these? This one, albino spider. Damaged albino spider pod. Should I keep that? I've actually never seen these enemies before. I don't think. I guess before when I played this game, I never came down here. These are... And I don't think I've seen them anywhere else in Solstheim before. This is weird. These enemies, these spiders, are definitely a lot more creepy than the frostbite ones. I don't like them. I don't have a fear of spiders in real life, but I don't want them near me, if that makes sense. Hi there, buddy. You're literally... Oh, you're the guy. You're the guy that was playing the music. Yeah, teamwork. We all just jumped him. Okay, Falx Carius should be just up here if this quest marker is to believe. Did I hear something? Should I just run up and shoot him? Or is he gonna want to talk first? I mean, my objective is to kill, not to talk. But you were a... Okay. Well, that answers that.
Now you're mine.
is there a spider behind me? I hear oh my god, this is not a good spot to be. He just did that to me. Okay. Well, I'm glad I quick saved. I asked if I should kill or if I should talk, and he answered my question.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Serana, you need to get out of the way.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Yeah, you gotta let me. This is an interesting spot that we're in right now. Yeah, keep very slowly blocking and walking up to me. I'll take that, and the key, and this bolt. Killing him, big surprise, did not kill the ash spawns. Can I please? Please? Thank you. Okay, we gotta get some of these bolts back. I wonder if I should just kill or try and talk to him. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, let's, okay, well, he killed me. Good idea, me. Good idea. Brilliant idea. Oh, there are extra ancient Nordic pickaxes. Okay. So mine isn't too special then. Let's go up first, because I think that other door is gonna lead outside. I mean, they both lead outside. A Daedric helmet. $66. $66. Imperial Dragon armor is just as good as Daedric armor.
Indoors or in a cave.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
This.
Thought those were hands, like actual hands on the table there, but they're just gloves. Okay, and if I have this right, this literally leads out into the courtyard, right? Yeah. Okay, well that was Fort Frostmoth. Our first major exit from Raven Rock. Eventually we're gonna have to go up here to the Temple of Mirak. Eventually. Let's turn these two in, and then we'll probably end the episode off there. I'm so thankful that this game only crashes like once every 5 or 6 episodes. If that much. Like, it hardly crashes at all with the mods I have. Because I was trying to record New Vegas, some of these Horde videos. And my god, I have used so many console commands, and I have mods installed on there, and New Vegas is already an unstable game.
I'll help you.
And that game literally crashes every minute or so. Like, it is terrible. Can I knock? No, you won't let me knock? Okay, we'll wait. Like, 8 hours.
You've brought Ravenrock. Your efforts in Ravenrock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
Yeah. He got a missing folio.
You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Yeah, your lusty Argonian maid folio. That means so much to your family. Do you know Mirak?
Why does that sound so familiar? There's no one here by that name, and yet I swear I've heard it.
Where did you hear the name?
I don't know. It almost feels like a dream. Something about a temple on the island.
And who's your husband?
Adral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday.
You worry much on your husband's behalf?
He's in grave danger, and yet he continues to place himself in harm's way. When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here.
Perhaps you should return to Morrowind.
I assure you, if I could convince Adral to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Adral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings.
You haven't told him how you feel?
I'm the wife of a second counselor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Adral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock.
Okay, where are you from originally?
Adral and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold.
It sounds like quite a sight.
I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain.
Okay.
Traveler.
That was a lot of conversation for just a small miscellaneous quest to turn in. Let's turn in the important quest now. Oh, Veleth.
News
Veleth?
you bring from Fort Frostmoth.
Yeah, Carius is dead.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years?
Oh yeah, he was undead, but now he's dead undead.
There are quite a few tales of General Carius' exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Well, he'll no longer send Ash Spawn here.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
And we get 10,000 gold from that. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever been paid more for a quest, actually. But there you go. That's today's quest, March for the Dead. We're going to end the episode off there. We still have a few things to do. I think the East Empire pendants, that's never going to leave our quest log, like the companion leader work thing. So I'm not worried about that. Visit the hunters at Frostmoon Crag. We'll probably do that on the way to the Temple of Mirak. There's not going to be much for us to do there, though, right now. If you want to get your full experience there, you got to be a werewolf. And we are a vampire, so... Netch Jelly will do overtime for the entire DLC until we get it. The Bone Mold formula, it's like way far in the north. So I don't know if we want to do that now. That might be a bit of walking. I don't know. We'll see. We might knock it out. I don't know. Although I do have a better idea of when to do that. Let's take that off. But really, we don't have a whole lot more to do here. There's one more side quest to do here, then a few miscellaneous things, and then we'll head to the Temple of Mirak. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!